When you're parenting adult children, there's a conversation that has to take place. And this conversation has to happen in a very calm time, not when they're calling you in a crisis mode, but when you're sitting down and you're having a cup of coffee together and you're just like shooting the breeze and say, hey, listen, I want to talk to you about something. We're both adults now, and I want to redefine our relationship because I'll always be your mother, but we're both adults. So what does that look like? I'm going to suggest to you what I do for myself. I have a very strong support team. In my support team, I have a life coach, I have a rabbi, I have a best friend, and a lot of good friends. These are the people that I go to when life is overwhelming me with adulting, because adulting is hard. So I'm going to ask you to start to build your support team, and I'm sure that you have it. But when you're building that support team, there's going to be times when it shifts, because you want to make sure that that one best friend is the one who keeps your secrets. You don't want a friend that's like going to run around and tell everybody your stuff, but you need a friend you can cry in front of, right? Because you need a friend who's going to talk you down off that metaphorical ledge when you're crying so hard you can barely catch your breath, right? But as an adult, you want to make sure that the person you don't take that to is the parents. Because when you take that to the parent and you're an adult, parents are hardwired in our bones to fix, to help our children. So as parents of adults, our main job is to listen more than talk, to care more than act, to hug more than beat the crap out of whoever hurt your kid. Right? That's our main job. And it's easier to do that job, so much easier, if when you're having the conversations, they're telling you all the good things about their life, and when they're going through the crisis, they reach out to the life coach, the best friend, their rabbi, their support team. A sibling, they can reach out to their siblings for sure, absolutely for sure, highly recommended. Nobody closer than siblings to understand what you're going through. And you don't have to be close as far as, living around the corner. You can be on the opposite side of the planet and still be a close sibling. As long as you're in touch and you care and you know what's going on, a sibling can help you through, especially an older sibling, because they have been through it. Sometimes today a younger sibling went through it before the older sibling. It's funny when you're 5 years older than your sibling, and then all of a sudden you're older. 5 years is nothing, right? Experiences is the big equalizer. So when your child's going through something, to take a step back and let them grow through it is the hardest thing. To watch them struggle, to watch them in pain, to see the tears. But there's an acronym called God, the gift of desperation. And that gift of being so desperate, I'll try anything, is what sometimes makes their dreams come through. They can make their dreams come through. I don't even mean true. I mean those dreams are right there ready to happen. And all they need is that one last push of being desperate. I'll try anything. I'll work the third job. I'll work the fourth job. And it builds up their muscles. A lot of times people are so concerned about having a child who's 17 with high self-esteem. I say, who needs a child who's 17 with high self-esteem? What do you know at 17? You know nothing. What's there to get your self-esteem up about? You can feel good about yourself, about your future goals. You can feel good about yourself of what you're going to choose to bring your life into. but that you have high self-esteem now. But in adulthood, to get high self-esteem means you're working hard, you're paying your bills. The bills, you don't have enough money to pay your bills, you get that next job, you go for that next thing. You are doing it. By doing adulting and washing those dishes and making those beds and keeping that house clean while going to work and coming home and taking care of the kids, that's at the end of the day when you sit back and you dry your tears, that's when you say, hey, I'm pretty good. I'm doing it. It ain't easy, but I'm doing it, right? If somebody jumps in and keeps rescuing you all the time, that doesn't help with your self-esteem. It doesn't help you grow through it. So moms, step back. Let them go through the pain. When you hear them, just let them know you believe in them and recommend that support team. And that's your Bubbie Pin for today. Not an easy one. Parenting adult children, they used to say to me, you know, little kids, little problems, big kids, bigger problems. I never found that until my kids were adults and I couldn't step in anymore and I couldn't help them anymore and I wasn't the one to guide them anymore. Then I had to just watch them fumble along and find their own way. But they do. And when they do, they fly. We made our mistakes and we learned our way. And now it's time for them. It's a new world. They got this. So go to coffee with your friends. Build your life. Learn new hobbies that you always wanted to learn. See your grandkids when they come over. Talk every day with your children if you can, just over a cup of coffee. Talk about the good things. Tell them you love them. Tell them that they got this. Let them know you believe in them. And you will enjoy that next section of our life, the golden years. They sure are golden. They should be called the silver years. Let's see, the camera's over here. The silver years of our lives. I love it. It's a great time. Mouth shut, ears open, heart open, arms open, ready to hug, smile open, eyes open, ready to see the future. The kids got it. That's your Bubbie Pin for today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments below things that you would like me to talk about. Private message me, and I will address every single comment. I always have. That's how this video came out today. Catch you tomorrow.